The last time you were here, I think it was just this cold, if not, maybe it's a little colder this time.
My truck says 7 degrees.
But last time we had a Duramax to load up, this time we got a Cummins to unload. Let's see if it'll start.
T-pump 24 valve with no grid heater, right?
And it's like 0 probably. I have a dump truck that'll probably start with big jumper cables. I have the dump truck hooked up to Truckmaster's P-Pump 24 valve. Wouldn't do it on batteries that were in it after being that cold.
All right, I'm ready.
Go ahead. Fired right up.
Yeah.
Fired right up. Fired right up, man.
Dude.
Jeez. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, Truckmaster is here with us today.
Should be a neutral.
It should be a neutral. And we are going to be swapping transmission out in his 99, I don't even know what year this thing is.
It's a 9901.
9901 Dodge. Has a new trans here in the bed, ready to go. Diamond Eye exhaust kit, and we also are probably gonna be putting some twin turbos on this thing. This is full billet, like everything in its billet, right?
I don't know what the output shaft is, actually.
I can't tell. I'm not smart enough to look and tell.
Too.
For what?
V8.
A gasket for what?
The tail.
You don't need one. We don't run gasket there. No. Oh yeah. Billet input. Yeah, this will be a nice transmission once we get it in here. It's got all the linkage on it already. Very cool fittings here. Need to go through these fittings. Can't forget to do those. They're just hand tied in there. Didn't see the last video where we went up to Truckmasters. We installed this AirDog 5G with these really nice far from stock brackets. I was like just losing it over these brackets. They're so cool. Very nice.
Yeah, some weirdo installed them. Guy who's drooling all over.
Yeah, nice 5-spoke GMC wheels on it. Come on.
All you haters.
For all you haters, that haters in the building.
Salt all over this truck after it got done.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can get it cleaned up here after a bit. Maybe it'll warm up. It's like 8 degrees outside right now. It's freaking terrible. This is also a dump bed. If you guys haven't seen it on his channel, the whole bed lifts up on this thing. It's crazy. Gosh, that looks like such a pain to put on.
It's called the Pierce Dump Bed Kit, is where I got it from, a company out of Texas. But it's supposed to hold like 4,000 pounds.
Wow.
I wouldn't try it, but
Yeah.
not with this tin.
I don't know if the bed itself would probably be your weak point. That cylinder, that's one of the, you know, it kind of pivots. So that's probably a really, really strong cylinder. I'll have to do a little competition with my dump truck and your dump bed.
I would destroy you. I'm just
All right, guys, transmission is stuck back in the truck, and we are sticking some new wheels on this thing.
He's hating on me because I took the 5 stars off.
Oh man, look at this strong guy here.
GMC wheels.
Lifting over his head, man.
All you guys be hating on my GMC wheels on the Dodge.
Dude, this thing looks pretty good with these.
Come on, man.
Can't hit the player at the game.
Yeah, I guess.
It looks good though with those, man. Looks like you need to be dirt dragging this thing.
Let us know in the comments. Should we keep those on there or put some 22s on this truck? 22s.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Let us know in the comments.
I think that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough looking. We got the transmission installed though, and we're trying to get this brake. We got the caliper off. We have a brakes really stuck on this
I
thing.
think it's stuck because this boot was all rough here. I think it got all corroded down there.
Hopefully they have one though. It's such an old style caliper.
Yeah.
It's like where the bracket's made into the knuckle.
I think style is my second one.
Is yours? Jeez. I guess I've only had newer ones where the bracket and the caliper's separate. Get this situation taken care of so we can drive it, and we're waiting on the twin turbo kit to get here. Compound turbo kit. Hopefully it shows up by the end of the night.
So I can make it back to Michigan.
Yeah, and yeah.
If not, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, it'd be cool to do it while you're here though.
Yeah.
Already got the Trans Am, see if we can get this addressed and kind of keep moving on from there. So I think we're gonna have to run to town there here in a minute and pick up some trans fluid. You sure, man? Are you sure? You sure? Okay.
I don't care, man.
I'm excited. Never drove an L5P.
Really dirty. That's basically what I did too. I just did a piping kit and HSP intake, hot side and cold side, and manifolds, up pipes, down pipe. What do you think so far? Yeah, you just pulled out of your driveway.
I just pulled out of the driveway. I don't really know yet, but I can tell you it's a really nice truck.
Well, it's got like really cool stuff too. Like it's got Wi-Fi. And
Yeah.
you can see where you're at.
It's complete. I will. All right off the bat, I'm gonna be 100% honest. The seat's better than the Dodge.
Is it really?
100%. The way it grabs your back. Maybe for not like a really big guy, but like for me, it grabs my back. Perfect. I like it. We're at the old automated car wash, blasting some of this salt off Truckmaster's truck. About to give her some good, nice buffing on the sides of it.
Look how it hits the window and some of it's freezing.
It's pretty cool in this part. This is, I don't know. I mean, my truck has been to this car wash its whole life, and it's got some scratches, but it's really not bad. I mean, it'll buff out. It's better than having to get out right now, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going outside to clean this truck. It's kind of weird having you sit here while I'm sitting. It's just weird.
What?
I'm not too used to this truck. It's only night. Hey, it warmed up.
Hey, it's 19 degrees right now. Yeah, we stopped at the Little Caesars. We got some fuel, so we're gonna head back to the house and fill the transmission up and see what happens. We got a caliper too. We were able to get a caliper in town.
Hopefully we'll get her started.
Get her started and hopefully take it for a drive, man. We got new wheels on it, new caliper,
Well, that cold
new transmission.
That cold start though, it's probably not going to start like that now.
No, it'll be warm. It'll be warm in the garage, so it'll probably fire right up. So no more rough cold starts. But yeah, we'll catch back up with you guys when we get to the house. Time here, like this Jeep Wave. Sorry, Jeep. All right, we'll get on her a little bit here. Yeah, it'll sit you back. Yeah, it'll beat the Dodge. I can't shift that fast.
I push the tow hole button.
Yeah, it'll sit you back in the seat for sure, a little bit.
Yeah, but it definitely moves,
It
man.
moves out. All right, guys, just got back to the house. Got some food in our bellies, and we got the caliper installed. Got a new fresh caliper on this thing, so it's not stuck anymore. Be able to actually spin this, drive this thing. And we're actually unboxing the twins, which obviously we're gonna do. We'll go really into detail on your video, but kind of go over all this stuff, but everything, getting it all unboxed there. And we got some fresh fluid for the transmission, so is the caliper, is it all good? Are we good there? Just bleed it. Okay, bleed that one out. And then we'll set it back down for a few and get some fluid in the trans. Trying to find a compressor housing for this turbo, or possibly a turbo that will work for the compound kit we're going to be installing. And the problem is the 475 we have is not a V-band on the compressor housing, but We are making some progress on the truck, so we got the transmission installed and got the shift linkage and all that figured out, and you were pretty happy about that. I mean, it's apparently driving pretty good compared to what it was.
You can actually put it in drive and it drives.
Yeah, it's we're in a lot better shape already, so we're pretty much happy with the transmission, with where it's at right now. And now we're trying to transition into doing the compounds, and we're just trying to get everything lined up. We have like everything we need right now except for, well, for one, we gotta go steal the manifold off Mason's truck.
Well, I have one, it's in my garage.
Yeah.
The turbo.
Right, yeah, that's the problem. We have a Ryan's Diesel Service 480 ready to go for this, but he called me this morning whenever he's like 3 hours into his drive and was like, dude, I forgot the turbo.
So, I had one job.
One job.
I brought the truck though.
Yeah, the truck's here. The turbo kit was actually shipped here to my house. We just got back from lunch and it was here, but so now we're trying to locate either a whole another turbo or just a cover. I mean, really all we need is that cover, and I'm not sure. I'm almost positive that they turn these things down, but I don't know anyone that could do that right now, because I'm pretty sure this could be turned down to accept a V-band, which is the V-band right here, but I'm not 100% for sure.
I wonder if
So we're
you just took a Dremel and just started going to town.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, right? We're contacting basically everyone that we pretty much know and just bugging the crap out of them right now and trying to get a compressor housing. We kind of need to get one hopefully by tonight. I mean, if we can get one tonight, we can go rob the manifold off Mason's truck and we can start installing this. So that's what we're trying to do, guys. I'll update you guys here in a little bit, but for now we're gonna keep searching and try to get these parts located. So I have to ask, how's it feel to ride in a real truck?
Yeah, so I'm actually closer to a woman, but
Closer to a woman? What?
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
It's not bad. I mean, it rides good. It's warm in here.
Yeah.
Girl truck though. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm just playing. No, I love it, dude. This is great, man. I actually want to buy one now.
Stop to get some snacks. What'd you get? Oh my gosh, I got a freaking truck that I can never put on full throttle to fill up. Gee, that's so annoying. I gotta sit here and babysit it. All right, go ahead and show me. You got the Monster, Gatorade, beef jerky. He went with the coffee and the Gatorade.
Double shot.
Double
I don't
shot.
drink this stuff, but we need to stay up tonight.
Yeah.
What's
Gotta get that
diesel?
energy. 369 here.
Okay.
Dude, this is so annoying. I can't open this thing all the way usually. It just,
Where's the picture of the guy pointing at the price?
I don't know. All right, so it's currently 12 degrees out. If it'll focus, so you guys know I'm not lying. 12 degrees out. And what are we about to do, man?
We're gonna pull some night ops.
We're gonna pull this manifold off Mason's truck. Got the light going. It's freaking 12 degrees out.
Might as well just pull the nitrous kit off there too.
Put the nitrous on it, dude, and the anteater.
It's perfect.
Mission success. It's still 12 degrees. What do you think, Josh? Good to go?
Yeah, I think I'm still up north to Michigan.
I feel like you're at home now,
Just as
huh?
cold.
Look at that truck, man. It's just ice. The whole thing just covered in ice. So, turbo is a massive score. Manifold, you guys just seen, we just pulled that off in 12 degrees of weather, but you know, sometimes I think you brought a little Michigan with you, honestly.
I reckon.
But guys, we're gonna dive right into this thing. We think we have everything we need, manifold wise, S475 wise, and we're getting ready to get started on this thing. So we're gonna pull this battery out, pull this turbo and manifold off, kind of get all this stuff out of the way, mount that manifold upside down on the head, and get that turbo mounted. And yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go for it, man. We're gonna try and get most of it done tonight. Probably all of it. If we could start tonight, that'd be ideal.
As long as we're not missing anything.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is, you know, if we do stop tonight, is just to make sure that we don't need anything to finish it. So I think if we can get to that point, we'd be good, but it's only like 10 o'clock, so
Yeah.
see what happens. guys, so it is 1:30 and we've made quite a bit of progress on the compounds, but we have been running into some hiccups, man. The turbo, we struggled really hard to get that turbo apart. The center section out of the large S475, really struggled to get that apart, but we got it apart. We have the oil feed, we have the hot pipe on, the S475 is mounted, oil feed's on, drain's done on the S300. So really all we have to do tomorrow is fab the downpipe, which we already have the piece here to go onto it. Fab the downpipe, put the interstage pipe on, hook the hot side pipe up and oil feed, and she's ready to start. So we are gonna get some sleep and we will start right back first thing in the morning. Hey guys, it is now day 2 and we have the truck up in the air. Mason's eating his Pop-Tart and we're about to knock the exhaust out. Gotta do a downpipe real quick and do this lower oil feed line right there. Boom, boom. Gonna make an A in line for it. And we're gonna go ahead and knock the downpipe out like I just said, and then we will be finishing up top. So, I'll catch you guys here in a few. Exhaust kit installed all the way up front. What's that? Oh, yeah, we gotta put that tip on.
I'm gonna need you to TIG weld it.
You just wanna weld it like that? Okay.
And that's like when it rattles, it gives it that Cummins sound more.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll look. Huh? The funnel in the back?
Big old tip like that.
Yeah, I told you lime green.
It's like a shower. Like, you get in here and take a shower.
We gotta go lower though, so maybe this is a good idea. So kind of like, you know.
And then just take a shower. I like it. No, we're just doing axle dump. Just axle dump. So we did have to change the kit a little bit because of the compounds, the downpipe, but we got it welded right there. Right there. Drain is in. It's got a small kink in it, but with his other turbo, he'll be able to clock it. This turbo we can't clock because it's so seized up. Had to re-weld that mount right there, but it's in there. It's barely not touching the cross member, but it's not touching the cross member. So yeah, at this point, we're going to set this thing down on the ground and do the first fire up. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm not nervous. What do you think?
I'm thinking I like it.
Yeah? You want to hear it?
Right now?
You want to idle it up a little bit and see what she sounds like?
She's a little cold right now. But yeah, I guess
We ain't gonna hurt it. Remember, John? It sounds good. Really good at the back when it gets a little higher RPMs.
Yeah. You guys, I would definitely have my friend driving this truck to video this. And also with him putting it all together, I think it's only...
Man, what are we doing?
Come on, man.
Come on, Earl. Earl forgot to put fuel in the truck, dude. What are we doing? Got the dump bed on there. It does look good. Here's the dump bed. Very cool. So now we gotta go get some fuel.
Your fault, you're correct.
Hey, I didn't know if the gauge was right or not, but apparently it was. It was right.
By the way, that tow's gonna cost you about $250. Thank you.
$250, huh?
I'll have Earl do it. I'll send you the bill.
Yeah, is it? Very cool. So you just up and down, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, do your thing.
What's it rated to lift?
4,000 pounds, I think.
4,000 pounds in the middle of that thing. We have got pretty much everything that we can do wrapped up for now, and it's about time. Truckmaster's gonna be hitting the road here soon, so what do you think, man?
I think I'm super excited and super grateful for you guys for helping me out.
Not a problem, dude. I'm glad that we were able to get most of that stuff taken care of. You do still have a little bit of work to do, but we're getting there. So we're gonna get a lot of this stuff loaded up. We did take it for a drive. We did run out of fuel, but that's all it was. Put some fuel in it and we're now good. So all we really have to do now is get all this stuff loaded up, and you're just gonna have a little bit of turbo swapping to do and some powder coating you said you're gonna do yourself at home.
Yeah, I'll throw it in the kitchen stove.
Yeah. So here we go. Loaded down, ready to go truck pulling. It just looks just like Mason's truck. It's so weird. It's like the same exact color. But for now, that is going to wrap up the end of this video. Do me a favor, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and be sure to come back, check out the next video that we're going to post. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one.